Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a brand new collection from Colourpop, and I feel like a lot of you guys will be excited about it because I always look through Colourpop's comments to see like what people want and everything. I remember seeing so many people asking for this palette, so here it is. We finally have the Colourpop Mint collection. This collection is launching. Hey guys, hello. I'm currently editing this video right now, and I filmed this video a long time ago already. Like, I've had this collection for a while, and the launch date that I had filmed in this video, like what I said, was wrong, so it didn't make sense in the video for me to like just cut it out. It just was like a weird cut, so I just wanted to come on here and tell you I don't know the exact launch date for that yet. I will put it in the description box down below, so keep an eye out for that, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on because I always say like the launch date or something, and like this video was kind of a mess. So I'll leave updated information in the description box down below. I always put all the info down below in the description box. I always update pricing and everything pretty much like every day if anything changes or anything, so always keep an eye out for that down below. As always, you guys know I have my code with Colourpop. It is just Katrina, and it'll save you 10% off on the Colourpop website. Let's get into it. The thing we have is the Mint to Be palette, and we have a little 9-pan palette. You guys know that these are my favorites, so this is what the palette looks like. I open it up and here is the inside. I know what you guys are thinking. That looks just like the Just My Luck palette. That's exactly what I said when I saw it. When I opened it up, I saw it myself. I was like, that looks really similar to the Just My Luck palette. So I will put swatches of the palette itself here, and I will insert swatches side by side with Just My Luck as well. As I opened up Just My Luck, I saw that it was different enough. It wasn't like that similar. Here are the two side by side. This is the Mint to Be palette. This one is Just My Luck. My Luck is more green, more warmer. This one is like truly mint colors, and when I first thought of like when people were asking for a mint palette, I was like, how many mint colors can you have? Like, mint is just such a specific shade already that I was like, how much can you do with a mint palette? But here we are with the look. I was pleasantly surprised of how many different shades of mint there could be. But yeah, so this is the palette. I'm assuming this will be the same price as all of their other 9-pan palettes. I do not have pricing of anything yet, but I will put that in the description box when I find out. That is the palette. There are no pressed glitters in here. It does say on the back of here that one of the shades is not intended for immediate eye area use, but I really don't know why because it doesn't have glitter in it. It looks like shimmers to me. So there are 5 mattes and 4 shimmers in this palette. We have 2 Super Shock shadows are in this really cute mint packaging, and then the actual Super Shock shadow itself is in a mint packaging as well. One is a metallic and one is a matte. We have Mint For You, which is the metallic shade. We have Flux, which is the matte, and this is just like a true matte mint shade. It's like literally the color of the packaging. Those, and again, I'm sure they'll be the same price as their regular Super Shocks. We have 2 Glitterly Obsessed, again in this cute little mint box packaging. And this is what the 2 look like. I'm not going to be swatching these because I always give these away. I don't ever use the Glitterly Obsessed, and I'd rather them go to somebody that actually uses them. In my opinion, I don't know if I was sent 2 of the same shades and they're just like labeled wrong, or if they're actually 2 different shades, but this one is Mint Condition and this one is Fresher Than You. They literally look exactly the same. I truly can't tell. They literally look exactly the same. So I'm not sure if I just got 2 of the same product and they were accidentally labeled wrong. These also remind me a lot of Disco Lady. If you guys are familiar with that, Glitterly Obsessed, they literally look like that. And then the last product we have is the Matcha Love skincare set, and this one comes with the Fourth Ray Beauty Face Milk. This is the matcha face milk. It also has a lippy scrub in here as well that is also matcha. You guys know I love these little skincare sets. I think they're so cute, and I always recommend them because I love the face milks so much. So yeah, so that's everything in this collection. It is a smaller collection. If you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my thoughts on this collection as well, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we'll start off with the Matcha Love little set. So lippy scrub and a face milk in here. So this is the lippy scrub. I already scrubbed my lips, so I'm not going to use this. But I'm going to take the face milk because I love the face milks so much. You guys already know how much I love these. I think I've tried the matcha one. I don't know. There's so many. Like, I literally forget at this point, like, which ones I've tried. But my favorite... Ooh, this one smells so good. My favorite is still the coconut one. The coconut one is just so good if you have dry skin. Like, it is just like a drink of water for your face. But this one's also really hydrating. Feels nice. Love putting the face milks on before my makeup. My makeup just did so much better on top of it. I prime my eyes really quick. I'm using the Anastasia primer. Moving on to the palette is just the inside. Lots of greens. I'm gonna just start off with, I don't know what I'm gonna start off with. My brushes are stained from my look that I did yesterday. I'm gonna take Get Fresh, which is the first like lightest shade in here. I'm just gonna pack, oh wow, this is really pigmented. Packing this one on. I really like want to do one of those looks where it's just like, I've done it before, where it's just like a really light pastel color all over the lid. And that's what I'm getting from this look already. I love this color. So pretty. It's really pigmented. For like a pastel color like this, it's really rare to get something this pigmented. I really like this color. Like, I really just want to put this color all over the lid, but I don't think that would be very much of a tutorial now, would it? Seltzer is also really pretty. Is this shade over here. Color brush. And put the, okay. Why does this look, they're so pigmented. This does not look this pigmented in the pan. So that's nice to like deepen it up but still keep that minty color. Okay, I like that color a lot too. I didn't know how well I would be able to like deepen up a mint color, but so far I like these two shades. I want to take Chill Factor. I'm like scared this is gonna like ruin the look, but it's this shade down here. Okay, no, it's working. Okay. Okay, that's cute. I like that. I'm focusing these like deeper shades on the outer corner just to kind of deepen it up and add some like depth and, you know, but not take away from like the mint color, which it's doing it really well. So I'm really surprised. I just didn't think like, I was in my head, I was like, how much can you deepen up a mint shade? But here we are. I'm going to take a little bit of Ice Cold, which is this bottom like spearminty green shade. And I'm just going to put this in the crease really quick just because I want some green. I feel like it's looking more like Tiffany blue, you know? It's leaning more on the blue side. I don't know if it's just because it's like, that's what it's leaning on me. But it's looking like minty blue more than like green. And I want it to be more green. And a little bit of that to the crease, and that helps a lot. So I'm going to deepen that up again with Chill Factor, which was that bottom shade over here. Just kind of add and re-intensify that to the outer corner. Okay, I'm going to use one of the Super Shocks. This one is Mint For You. And it looks darker than it does in the little pan. But it comes off really pretty. So I might put this on like the outer part over here. Ooh, that's really pretty actually. I'll put this like halfway. I'm also bringing this a little up into the crease. I'm not doing like a crazy cut crease or anything, so I just put this all over the lid. I wanted to use Mami on the lid, but I don't know, I'm just feeling this color. I'm putting some more of this Super Shock on the lid. I'm taking it just to about like right here, like kind of where my pupil starts. And then I might go in with Play It Cool, which is this like frosty mint shade over here at the front. Ooh, that is pretty. That's really pretty. Again, I'm not doing like a cut crease or anything, so I am bringing this a little higher up into the crease just so it kind of all blends in together like that. This is a really pretty eyeshadow though. And then I am going to take some more of the Super Shock shadow to blend that into the other shade. I'm taking that up into like the crease just so it kind of just all blends together. It looks really pretty. I didn't really have a lot of expectations for this palette. Like, it wasn't something that I thought I would really like that much, but I like it. I'm taking a little bit more of that Chill Factor shade to just blend that in to Mint For You so everything's nice and blended. I like that this shade, it works. It doesn't make it look too dark or less minty, you know? So that's really good. Whatever was left on that brush from earlier with Ice Cold, just kind of blend the crease out a little bit. Do this other eye really quick, do the rest of my face, and we'll come back and I'll finish up the lower lash line. I went ahead and finished up the rest of my face. I went a little crazy with the nose highlight. Oh well. Go on to the lower lash line. And I think I'm probably going to just do the same colors that I did on the top. Let's go with Seltzer. We'll start off with Seltzer first. Okay, so now that I have that down, I'm going to take Chill Factor, which was the darker shade that we used, on the outer part and kind of connect that to the top. It's like a really easy look, but I love it. I think it's so pretty. For my inner corner, I'm going to take that Play It Cool shade that we put on the inner part of the eye. I'm just going to take that on the inner corner because it's so pretty. It's like the prettiest inner corner shade and I have to use it. It's like how could I not? Then I'll take a little bit of that on the inner part right here. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes, do my lips, and then we'll come back and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on everything. I went ahead and finished up the rest of my face. For lashes, I'm wearing the new Araceli Cabo lashes. They're super cute. For lips, I'm wearing the Alamar Cosmetics Dulce lip liner with a little bit of Mami Spice Latte lip gloss in the center. Yeah, this is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I was not expecting to like the look. I don't know why. I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this collection. I do like this palette. I do think if you have just my look, I do think it is different enough to where if you wanted this one, it is not the same. First saw it, I was like, that looks literally just like just my look, but putting them side by side, they are different. This one is a lot darker, a little bit more warmer, and this one is more pastel-y. You can see the difference, but I know some people will say that that is still really similar, and with that being said, if you don't think you need it, then don't pick it up. I do like this palette. I don't really wear mint green that often, but I really like this look. Weirdly enough, I would wear this a ton of times out. I think it's really, really pretty. I don't think it's like a necessity, like you need to like run out and get it, but I know that this was really, really, really requested from Colourpop. So if you guys were like one of those people that really wanted a mint palette, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think it's really pretty and I could definitely see myself using it. I just don't think it's like a necessity to have, and it's definitely not my one of my favorites out of the 9 pans, but I still think it is good. All the shadows blended out nicely. The numbers are really, really pretty. Really, really pretty, like that inner part that I used. Super Shock shadow that I used, Mint For You. So sparkly and just adds like a little something to the eyes, but I think it's really pretty. I think the palette is pretty. I just don't think it's like a necessity, you know? One that likes green eyeshadow or like minty eyeshadow, I definitely think that you should pick it up then because it is a really nice palette. The Super Shock shadows, I definitely think you should pick Mint For You up. If you're gonna pick anything up, pick this shadow up. It's really pretty. I'm not someone that really gravitates towards the matte Super Shock shadows, so that I would like skip on, but it is a pretty like minty shade, and the packaging for the Super Shocks is really cute and minty. I like the packaging, everything. I'm literally obsessed. You guys know I don't really use these like ever. I actually give these to my friend because she uses them for either herself or she also does she works with kids, so she uses glitters and stuff. So these are the 2 glitters. Honestly, they look almost the same. I really truly cannot tell a difference between the glitters. To me, they look like the other glitters that they have released. So for me, I don't really think it's like necessary if you have any of the other glitters, especially Disco Lady. I feel like this looks like Disco Lady. I always recommend the little 4th Ray Beauty little skincare sets. This one with the face milk and the scrub. I always recommend these because I love the face milks and I cannot stress enough and talk about enough of how much I love the face milks. So they're really cute and I love the packaging. The one feels really nice on the skin. It smells good and the lip scrubs are good. So I definitely would say pick this up. If you're going to pick anything up in the collection, the palette and this little skincare set. I really, really love this look. I think it's so pretty. I like the palette. I just don't think it's like you need to like run out and go get it. I don't feel like this is like the most wearable color. Like I know a lot of people like this color, but I feel like a lot of people also don't like green or like this specific type of green. Even me sometimes, like with my skin tone, I have to be really careful of like how much of this shade I use because I have like a weird skin tone where like I do pull green sometimes. Like my skin looks green just because of my undertone and stuff. So sometimes I do kind of pay more attention to how much green I will use on my face. Anyways, leave me a comment down below of what you think of this collection. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you gonna pass on it? Were you one of those people that were like begging for a mint palette? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.